Good morning, warriors. Your boy Garrett J. White, the Master Coach Mentor, coming at you with a little wake-up vlog from CrossFit Invictus in San Diego, California. Just finished up a crazy fun workout, lots of sweating. As you can see, the sweat dripping from my nose. Before we get into today's message, which is about price and paying the price versus the cost and lost opportunity cost, one little reminder real quickly, and that's this. If you have not downloaded the Wake Up Warrior app, what the hell? Get over to the iTunes Store, Google Play Store, and download the Wake Up Warrior app today. One app, 100% of the content, 100% of the time, and the power of the palm of your hand on demand when you want it, how you want it, for warriors just like you. Now, our message today, coming from CrossFit Invictus, we're going to come outside and share a little idea called price versus cost. But to set this up, let me tell you a story, my friends. So, last night, we were out networking, drinking, socializing, hanging out with my warriors. Ended up being from one group to another group who ended up at the hotel bar downstairs with about 500 people. Networking, talking, communicating with friends of mine, partners of mine, and new warriors who've enrolled recently as of last night into the Wake Up Warrior movement until 3 o'clock a.m. Now, the interesting thing about being up till 3 o'clock a.m. and drinking that until 3 o'clock a.m. for me is that just doesn't go down for me typically. Typically, I go to bed about 10 o'clock, I wake up at 4 o'clock. So you can imagine when I'm going to bed about an hour before I normally get up, my body rhythms get all jacked up. Now, this is an example of paying a price, right? And the price was staying up late, but there was a cost that came with staying up late, and that was called I wasn't going to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and do my normal routine, which means I woke up at 9 o'clock this morning, or 7, 8 o'clock this morning, and my schedule was thrown off. Now, my body, and I know my body rhythms, when I do this, I tend to get exhausted. Meaning if I can only do this for like 1 day, maybe 2 days in a row. But longer than that, the cost of paying the price for staying up late to network is too great. Now, last night, I knew the consequence very clearly. I knew that I'd be a little tired this morning. My CrossFit workout wouldn't be nearly as powerful as it could be. And yet I knew that in that moment last night I was paying a price consciously to continue to stay up and network with friends of mine from Australia, New Zealand, and from all over the world whose body clocks were a little different than mine. Now, in everything that you and I are up to every single day, in our businesses, for example, if I take money and I put it into one avenue for marketing and I invest in a particular sequence called direct mail, called Facebook ads, Google pay-per-click, whatever I'm doing, every dollar that I put in, I pay a price for something. It's the action that I take. Again, last night up at the bar till 3 o'clock with my friends, that was an action that I took that came with an inevitable consequence. Now, there's a payoff and there's a consequence or a cost that comes with it. When I put $1 into marketing in this direction, I lose the opportunity of putting that dollar into something else. If I spend time in my business right now in these 5 minutes, then I don't have those 5 minutes back to spend with my wife and with my children. So you and I every single day, we're experiencing this trade-off constantly, back and forth, back and forth. Do I sleep in and not work out? Do I get up early, sleep less, and work out? Price and cost. Price and cost. But I'm going to consider that the greatest tragedy in our lives day to day, in business, in our families, in our fitness, in our life, comes down to this. It's our inability to truly measure the lost opportunity cost for not doing shit and for doing shit. See, day to day, as you look about your plans, you look about the strategies, particularly with your body, particularly with your marriage, particularly with your family, particularly with your business, what are the prices that you're paying? What are the actions that you're taking? And what is the cost that you're experiencing? And what I challenge you to do this weekend, depending here on this Friday, is to take a look at the actions you're currently taking and the lost opportunity cost. The shit you cannot do because of these actions you're taking. The staying up late, which then doesn't have you get up early, which then misses a breakfast meeting. Is that consequence or the cost of your actions, are those costs okay with you? For most of us, great power and transformation occurs when we just slow down for a minute and we say, fuck, what exactly is the cost of these actions that I'm taking? And is the cost or the lost opportunity cost I'm experiencing, is it less valuable to me than the payoff I'm getting from the price I'm paying? In my Facebook ads, if I'm getting the payoff financially, then although I've lost the opportunity to put those dollars into something else, the payoff was greater to me than the lost cost. If I'm out of town with my family working on a movement here in San Diego and I'm not with my kids and my wife, there's a payoff that comes with that. And does that payoff outweigh the consequence of that lost opportunity of time and energy with my family? My brother, only you can truly decide that. Only you, driven by what you want and driven by the desires of your life, can determine whether or not the actions you're taking and the payoff that you're receiving from those actions is greater than the cost and the lost opportunity cost of what you can have because of the things that you're doing, the things that you're trying, the things that you're thinking. As we wrap up again, one big reminder, check out the video series at wakeupwarrior.com. Head on over to the iTunes Store and Google Play to pick up all the content every single week. Wake Up TV on Mondays, M3 Radio on Wednesdays, Sunday Sermon on Sundays, and the Daily Rant coming at you every single day through the app in the palm of your hand. Check it out at iTunes and Google Play under Wake Up Warrior today. My name is Garrett J. White, reminding you today at Modern Day Warrior, the power in today's marketplace comes down to the simple formula of authenticity. Be real, get raw, and stay relevant with a ruthless commitment to creating big-ass results today.